Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject in the English medium language. And we are doing the mini marathon of LRB. Hope so you all are very fine and you are ready to crack this JAIIB exam in this year. Okay, and you have to crack. First of all, just put this positive word in your mind that in this session you have to crack your JAIIB so that from the next year, in the CAIIB, you can easily crack CAIIB in the single and the first attempt. Also, because whatever you people are reading in the LRB, that is already the part of the syllabus of your CAIIB. So that's why out of 4 syllabus, the 1 syllabus is complete if you just focus on the LRB subject. Okay. So a very good evening to all of you. Let's start with the question and answer session. And if you are new in this session, first of all, do not forget to subscribe our channel. Okay. Now, the first question. The first question on the screen is that which of the following exercises the control over the banks from opening to their winding up? Reserve Bank of India, SEBI, Government of India, NABARD, Government of India, RBI, Government of India, RBI and SEBI. मैम ओमट्समैन 2000 पढ़ना होगा कि गेन योर मैक्स सर जो भी आप हैं you have to read both the act because in your syllabus sir 2006 is there but in exam 2021 question is asked, so that's why you have to focus on all the acts. Okay, so for the first one class, who have the authority, who have the controlling power? So you are absolutely right. Absolutely right. In that case, the first one, the Government of India and the RBI is the right answer. First, the C is the right answer. Okay. You have to score above 50 marks in LRB. Okay. Bhujalal sir, above 50 marks. Now, the bank in India fall in which of the following category? The bank in India fall in which of the following category? Statutory corporation and private company, companies and cooperatives, statutory corporation, companies and cooperative society, and companies, public sector bank and the public sector companies. Second one. Good evening, Divya ma'am. How are you? So you people have cracked the LR, this one, AFB and PB, right? You have cracked this exam now? Good evening, Viru sir. So class, the Bank of India fall under which of the following category? And class, the day in which, that is a 20 November, if you crack the JAIIB now, just enroll in the CAIIB Mahapack. Enroll in the CAIIB Mahapack once you get selection in JAIIB, because CAIIB Mahapack 81% discount is going on. Even double validity is going on. Double validity means 1 year validity. So whatever the batch we will launch, it's all of you. All batch will be shown to you either in English medium or in bilingual language. Okay, so just I'm telling about at 20 November what you have to do. So for the first one, the right answer is the which of the following category? The Bank of India, that's fall. So that is statutory corporation. What is statutory? That is made by the parliament, the company and the cooperative society. So for the second one, C will be the right answer. Okay, that's cool. Next, as per definition of Section 5B of the Banking Regulation Act 1934, which of the following is not correct in the context of the class banking business? And what is banking business? Whatever, the Section 5B is what? That is the definition of the banking. So it includes the banking business also. So what it includes? Accepting deposits and giving loans out of such deposit. Deposits are accepted from the public. Banks cannot refuse to accept deposits whatsoever offer, and accepting deposit and investing such deposits. What is the exact answer? Third one. as per the definition is given because in the Banking Regulation Act class, I have told you that section 5B is important, section 21, section 22, section 26, these are the important, section 35A important section that is given in this one. So for the third one, the right answer is exactly. Which of the following is not correct? So not correct means the bank cannot refuse to accept the deposit whoever offers. So this is not the correct statement regarding the third one. So C is the right answer. Exactly. Okay, next. Which of the following statement is class not correct statement regarding the Banking Regulation Act? C class. These questions are from module A. We know that in the module A, the 10 to 15 questions will come, but 10 to 15 question if you want to write now, so we have already covered all the questions in this session. So tell me class, which of the following is not correct in the context of the Banking Regulation Act? The first one is for carrying business of the banking license from RBI is required. Banking license. Every bank, if they want to establish, they have to take the license from the RBI under section 22 of this one. Second is each banking company has used the words bank as a part of its name. C, no firm is allowed to use the word banking or banking company as a part of their name. And D is subsidiaries of bank, or in certain cases the primary credit society cannot use the word bank. So what is the exact answer of fourth one? What is the exact answer of the fourth one class? Which of the following is not correct statement in the context of the Banking Regulation Act? Excellent, Vishal sir, Pramod sir. That's great. Not correct, ma'am. We have to find out not correct. So the A1 for carrying the business banking license, that is absolutely correct. Then each banking company use the word bank as a part of name. That is absolutely correct. C, no firm is allowed to use the word bank or banking company as a part of their name. This is absolutely correct, ma'am, because the firm they have, the name should not be resembled to the any other thing. So third is also right. So last one, subsidiaries of bank and in certain cases the primary credit society cannot use the word bank. This is not the right one, not correct. So that's why the not correct fourth one, D is the right answer. Exactly. Okay, exactly. So D is the wrong one. So we have to tick mark on the wrong one. So always class, just focus on these questions, that whether the question is asking not correct and correct one. Okay, because this is the last segment in which there is a no negative mark. Otherwise from the next year class, from the next year there is a negative marking. So in the negative marking, you have to be, whenever you just do the question, you have to be very accurate of each and every question. Okay, so that's why it's the last opportunity. You have to crack this one. Okay, that's cool. Next one. The cooperative bank fall under which of the types of organization? Cooperative society, banking company, public sector bank, or any of the above. Fifth one. The cooperative bank falls under which of the following types of organization? Yes, class? That is so simple. Every bank, they have to follow whatever the cooperative, RRB bank, every bank have to follow the rules and regulations of this one. That is Banking Regulation Act. So for the fifth one, the right answer is not banking company, Divyanshu sir. It is the Cooperative Society Act in which the bank have to follow. The cooperative bank have to follow this particular act. So for the fifth one, D will be the right answer. Sorry, A will be the right answer. Cooperative Society, fifth one, A will be the right answer here. Okay, that's cool. Next one. The Banking Regulation Act deal with which of the following is not correct? Not correct. Okay. Regulation of banking business of banking company, control over the management of banking company. It means this act deal with what? The Banking Regulation Act deal with what? Suspension and winding up of the banking business or levying the penalties for violation of this one, and D is appointment of board of director by RBI, and which is not correct. Again, class, in this question we have to find out which of the following is not correct. Sixth one. Exactly, Divya ma'am. Exactly. The license, these things, they have to be, that is to be fulfilled by the RBI, but they have to register under this one, ma'am. Okay, because these are the banking companies, so they have to follow the rules and regulations of the banking company. This one, Company Act also. So 6-1 class, which of the following is not correct? Excellent, Divya ma'am. Good performance. So what is the exact answer of sixth one? Sneha ma'am, excellent. So appointment of board of directors by RBI. Why the RBI will involve in the appointment of the director? So this is the not the correct statement. Suspension and winding up, that is exactly comes under banking regulation. Control over the management comes under banking regulation. Regulation of the banking business, exactly. So all the three statements are right here, but this is not the right one. So that's why for the sixth one, D is the right answer. Exactly. Okay, good. Next one. Which of the following is not power of RBI under the Banking Regulation Act? C class. From the RBI Act, now the main important segment of RBI is the rules and regulations. Rules and regulations or the power and function of the RBI. But in the Banking Regulation Act, we have to learn the various sections which I have told you that you have to remember. So which of the following is not the power of RBI? Not. Tell me, class. Yes, class. What is the exact answer of seventh one? To issue the license from opening of the bank, section 22. Regulate the cash reserve, regulate the cash reserve and statutory reserve. To undertake audit and inspection of the bank, to give direction in public interest. So which of the following is not the power of this one? Are Baba, seventh ka D is the exactly right one, na sir? The Reserve Bank of India will give the direction in the public interest to the bank. This is absolutely right. Seventh one, sir, D is absolutely right, to give direction in public interest. Yes. Why you people say D? How could you say D class? Tell me. Direction in the public interest. Exactly. Reserve Bank of India. Direction will be always come from the Reserve Bank of India. Audit and inspection. Exactly. This is also the right. License is also the right of RBI. But to regulate the cash reserve, naina, we have to deposit the cash reserve in the RBI. Okay, so that's why B will be the not the power of RBI. We only have to deposit. Okay, so seventh one, B is the right answer. Manoranjan, sir, PPB 55, AFB 44. Can I attend LRB? Sir, you can attend LRB. Otherwise, C. That is not, the compulsory, because you got to 44 in AFB. There may be chances that you got the grace mark. Okay, so you can please carry on the LRB. Exactly. Okay, cool. Next one. Who exercises the power on cooperative banks from registration till winding up? RBI, Government of India, Registrar of Cooperative Society, and all of the above. Eighth one. Who exercise the power on cooperative bank? Yes, class, what is the exact answer? Who exercised this one? Eighth one, RBI? RBI exercises the power on cooperative bank. It is not the inspection. Who exercised the power on cooperative bank? All of the above. Eighth one. Exactly. For the eighth one class, the exercise the power on cooperative bank till the winding up, registration to the winding up, that is should be held by the registrar of the Cooperative Society Act, because the cooperative bank that's come under this one. Okay, that's cool. Next one. RRB has been created, that is a regional rural bank has been created as a company under Companies Act, as a cooperative societies, as a body corporate under the special statute, and none of the above. RRB has been created. Whether there is some separate act, whether it's come under the, you see class, the Banking Regulation Act that was applied to the every bank. But there is, for RRB, special act is there. For SBI, special act is there. For cooperative bank, special act is there. So for RRB, that has been created under what? I have already told you the answer. I have already told you the answer, class. So please don't give me the wrong one. See, class, as all the teachers say that concept is the power, in the paid batch we have already learned all the concept in a very clearly. Okay, so for the ninth one class, the right answer is as the body cooperative under the special act. So ninth one C is the right answer. Next, central government can exempt means to remove in a one way, the bank from provision of the Banking Regulation Act. It means now the central government is doing work, so it can be done on of its own if satisfied, on the request of the bank concerned, on recommendation of the RBI, and on any of the above depending upon the circumstances. Circumstance means any situation. What is the exact answer of 10th one? नवनीत सर अभी नहीं हुआ है, अभी नहीं हुआ है. Okay. Exactly, Manranjan sir. RRB Act, that is 1975. So what is the exact answer of 10th one? Divyanshu sir, how could you say that it's depend upon the circumstance? Why? The central bank can exempt the bank from the provision of this on the recommendation of always the RBI, Central government is there, sir. RBI is there and the other banks are there. So they just follow that hierarchy. They just follow that hierarchy. Okay. So for the 10th one, C will be the right answer. Next. The term corresponding new bank is used in the relation which of the following bank? This bank, the corresponding new bank, we have just learned the definition of the this one, the bank under the Banking Regulation Act. So what it means? The straight group bank, nationalized bank, foreign bank, and the new private bank. 11th one. Exactly, Divyanshu sir. अच्छा हो गया है, that's cool. Okay, Leepti ma'am, that's great. That's great. Whenever we celebrate the, the session of your facilitation, I think nobody from the south, from the south, this one state come in our facilitation because there's so much distance between the Gurgaon and that this one. Na? So that's why it will be not easy for me to just recognize. So yes, class, what is the exact answer? Corresponding new bank means? Corresponding new bank means class basically that is given under the nationalized bank is known as the new bank. So that's why this is the right answer. Nationalized bank. Okay. Next. The Banking Regulation Act apply to the cooperative bank. It means this act apply to the each and every bank. So as provided in the State Cooperative Act, as provided in the Central Cooperative Act, as provided in the modification. Modification means something changes in the section 56 and applicable to the all other commercial bank. So what is the exact answer of 12th one? 12th one class. What is the exact answer? See class, section based question, that is not important because only 3 to 5 questions come in a section based. If it is given, either you can skip it, otherwise just do, because there's no negative mark right now. Just do it. Don't skip any question. Ma'am, if the government of India can override the RBI, then government of India gives them the bank from depending upon circumstance. Why it is depend upon the circumstance, Devyanshu sir? See, if the act is there, if the central government act, the central government is there, if the Reserve Bank of India Act is there, Banking Regulation Act is there, so why we it's depend upon the circumstance. The circumstance will come in that way when there's no rules and regulations. But for each and every point, if the rules is there, so we have to follow that law. Okay, it's not depend upon the circumstances. So for the 12th one class, the exact answer is for the banking regulation applied to cooperative bank as provided in section 56 of the this one. So this is the, you have, it's the legal fact that you have to know. Okay, for the 12th one, C will be the right answer, not A, ma'am. Okay, not A, because in this, ma'am, there are various type of cooperative bank. So that is not asked in any question that which types of cooperative bank it is was asking. So that's why, ma'am, C will be the right answer. Okay. Ma'am, can I leave module C? Oh, Baba, no, 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 no. Module C and D are the backbone of LRAB. How could you say that you will leave module C, huh? Aditya Chopra, sir. Baba, module C and D are the backbone. You can easily score 60 plus marks in this LRB. Don't say that, skip this one. Under section 11 of the Banking Regulation Act, for the foreign bank have to deposit dash in the India with Reserve Bank of India. 10% of deposit, 20% of deposit, 20% of the profit, and 20% of their net demand and time liabilities. 13. What is the exact answer? Devyanshu sir, my marathon will be held. I'm just making it very, clearly at 18th November, 6 p.m. First of all, your all content I will revise in 18 November and we will do the more and more question. It will be just go on for 4 to 5 hour marathon. Okay. We will cover everything. Don't worry. But you have to see the marathon of this 18 November and 19 November also, because just try to collect more and more question. Okay. For the 13-1 class, Section 11 of the banking regulation, the foreign bank have to deposit dash in India with the RBI, that is 20% of their profit for each year. This is the legal fact. That's why, from module A, the questions comes in a very small form. Why? Because, in module A, there are so much sections are there. Section 11, whatever the section type which I have told you now, from that section, the content will ask here. Okay, the content will be asked here. So C is the right answer. Next, if the chairman of a bank is to be removed from the office, if the chairman of a bank is to be removed from the office, RBI has give compensation to him. RBI has give opportunity to him of being heard. RBI has to take the board of the bank to confidence, and RBI give him opportunity to continue as a director. 16th one. Chairman has to be removed. Exactly, Kumari ma'am, exactly. Hanji Sandhya ma'am, the module A, it's not confusing. बैंकिंग रेगुलेशन, देखो जितने भी सेक्शन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन है संध्या मैम, दैट विल आस्क फ्रॉम द बैंकिंग रेगुलेशन एक्ट। और जो रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया से ना सिर्फ उसके पावर और फंक्शन से क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं। ओके, पावर एंड फंक्शन से क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं। कुमारी निकेता मैम, निकेता मैम, अगर आप सिर्फ मॉड्यूल सी पे फोकस करो ना, आप इजिली बोला ना 55 क्या, अगर आप लोग 20 ए पे कर लोगे तो 60 प्लस आप लोग के मार्क्स आ सकते हैं। सो क्लास चेयरमैन रिमूव हो रहा है तो क्या उसको अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिलनी चाहिए? शशिकांत सर यू से डी, आरबीआई हैज गिवन अपॉर्चुनिटी कंटिन्यूअस, क्यों कंटिन्यू क्यों करेगा जब उसको रिमूव किया जा रहा है? तो भाई कुछ तो रीजन होगा, तो बस आरबीआई को क्या करना है, आरबीआई हैज टू गिवन द अपॉर्चुनिटी ऑफ बीइंग हर्ड। So for that one, B will be the right answer. Okay, that's cool. Next one. In relation to remove of managerial personnel in a banking company, there is a post of managerial personnel. The provision of section 36AA of banking regulation have what? Overriding effect over other law. Suppose if the other law is there, so can banking regulation act will override? Can banking regulation act persuasive effect over other law? Persuasive means that is the same. Indirect effect over other law or no effect on the other law? 17.1. Don't worry, ma'am. Sridhar, sir, APPB 63, AAP 43. Can I get grace marks? Sir, by the God grace, you can grace marks. Okay, you can get grace marks. But I'm not sure of 43 marks, sir. Okay, but I'm not sure that it may be possible. It's depend, now it's depend upon your luck, sir. Okay, sir, it's depend upon your luck. In relation to the removal of this, the provision of section 66A of the banking regulation, C class, suppose the SBI is there. SBI, suppose they have just removed the managerial, this one. Okay, now that we know that the Banking Regulation Act is the national law. Okay, the banking regulation is a national law that will apply to the all bank. So this bank have the overriding effect over the other bank because this is a national one. Okay, so A is the right answer because this is only applied to the SBI, but this is applied to the whole bank. So that's why A will be the right answer. Next. If a chairman of a bank is removed by RBI, he can appeal to who? To whom? And within how many days? Governor of RBI 30 days, SEBI 30 days, central government 30 days, central government 2 months. 18.1. Divyanshu sir, I just need 45 marks. Marathon se ho jayega. Exactly sir, exactly. Yes, Ankita ma'am, that is available ma'am. As the students say, yes, it is available. Exactly, Sai Ram, Sai sir, exactly. For 51, 45, you can easily clear LRB. Just try. First of all, many candidates are saying, ma'am, I just only require 45 marks, 55 marks. If you think that much marks, na, you will get only that much or less than. If you just think high, na, 60 plus, then you got the 50 or above 50 marks. So please be positive. Just think big. So for the 18th one class, the right answer is central government and 30 days is the exactly the right answer. Okay, this is the C is the right answer. Excellent. Next, the corporate governance involve the promotion of interest of shareholder only, shareholder and employers only, employees only, shareholder, employees and customers only, shareholder, employees, customer and stakeholder only. What is the exact answer of 19? Are beautiful beauty ma'am. Just be positive yaar. Just say that I just require 50 plus marks. That's it. I just require 50 plus marks. Yes, class, what is the exact answer of 19.1? Corporate governance means, everything that apply for the every company, every banking company. What is a corporate governance? That every banking company has to be very transparent, accountable, etc. So it involves the promotion of interest of the whatever that is in the banking company, whether it is shareholder, employees, customer, and the stakeholder. Excellent. D is the right answer. Good. Next. And C class. In the marathon of 18 November now, the questions will be, something very different. So please focus on, right now, 3 days are left. Please focus on the revision. Focus on the revision. And I will also show you in the 18 November session. I'm just giving you a little bit hint so that you can just join the session and take the live classes. I will show you the previous year questions also of June session and of March session. Something more. So, okay, so we will do each and everything in this one. That's great, Beauty ma'am. Excellent. In India, the corporate governance guidelines have been issued for the bank by Dash based on the recommendation of Dash committee. That is important. Good, Navneet sir. Ma'am, please guide me three ATM. Say PP clear, PP not clear. So LRB पेपर दूं क्या? LRB जब रेशो मैम पीपीपी क्लियर नहीं हुआ तो LRB का देने कोई फायदा नहीं है. माइनर एजेंट बन सकता है और विदाउट कंसिडरेशन एजेंट हो सकता है. गेन योर मैक्स सर. माइनर आप लोगों का देखिए, माइनर सबसे पहले तो अगर इसका वर्डिंग्स बोले, माइनर कैन नॉट बी एजेंट, हर में नो नो, लेकिन माइनर एजेंट बन सकता है. लेकिन अगर कुछ लॉस हुआ ना माइनर से, मतलब कुछ भी लॉस हुआ, दैट इज नॉट पर्सनली लायबल, द प्रिंसिपल विल बी पर्सनली लायबल. माइनर को चाहे पार्टनर बनाओ चाहे एजेंट बनाओ, ओनली ही विल टेक द बेनिफिट, दैट्स इट. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर. ओके. Excellent, Navneet sir. 62 and 60. That's proud of you, Navneet sir. And definitely you will score above marks in this one, LRB. Okay. So class for the 21, the right answer is RBI and it's a Ganguly committee. Reserve Bank of India and it's a Ganguly committee. Tripti sir, 18 November, Baba, you are asking timing. 18 November. From 6 p.m. your English medium marathon will be gone, but everybody have to participate. It doesn't mean that the bilingual student will not come. Everybody have to participate 18 November and 19 November. Next. Under Section 21 of the Banking Regulation Act, RBI issued the directions to RBI in respect of the loan and advance, audit and inspection, capital structure of the bank or cooperative governance. और विदाउट कंसिडरेशन एजेंट हो सकता है. हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. नहीं, विदाउट कंसिडरेशन नहीं सर. भाई एजेंट बन रहा है तो कंसिडरेशन होगा ही. एंड गेन विथ योर मैक्स सर, कंसिडरेशन इफ द माइनर इज डूइंग वर्क ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ एजेंट ना, ये खुद में एक कंसिडरेशन है, तो अलग से इस कार के मतलब इस काम के लिए उसको मांगने की जरूरत नहीं है पेमेंट. ओके. एक्सीलेंट सुषमा मैम, प्राउड ऑफ यू. So what is the exact answer of 21? You all are absolutely right. Loan and advance, this is a section based question. And trust me class, from the banking regulation 5B, 6, 21, 22, 35A, 26. Please learn this one. And schedule 3. That is important in the banking regulation. Exactly, Greece sir, you have to give, Baba, you have to give. You have to give and just score 60 plus marks in LRB, then you will easily crack your JAIIB exam. Baba, 50 plus and 45, you have to give LRB. 45, 50 plus, you have to give LRB. This is PBB, this is AFB. 45, 45, you have to give LRB. So these are the basic thing. 50 plus, 50 plus, you have to give LRB. Okay, that's cool. Next one. The purpose of issue of selective credit control by RBI is to regulate the availability of credit according to under whose authority? Priority of the borrower, priority of the RBI, risk involved in the loan transaction and national priority. 22nd. Shushma ma'am, you have just done the hard work. That's why you have just achieved your marks. The teachers are only here with the guidance. Okay, the teachers are only here with their guidance. Excellent, Sneha ma'am. Excellent. So class, for the purpose of issue of the selective credit control by RBI is to be regulate and the ability of the credit according to the. Excellent. You all have given the right answer. That is the risk involved in the loan transaction is the right answer. Good. Next. Which of the following statement class does not match? Okay. Does not match. Just a minute. First one is bank can lend any amount of loan to their directors. That is false. So you have to tell me that this statement is false, right or wrong. RBI issued direction to the bank on loan and advance under section 35 of this. This is true. Banking ombudsman has been created by RBI under section 35A of banking. That is true. Tick mark, right or not. When credit flow is regulated by RBI to the particular sector of the economic, it is known as priority sector credit. So what is the exact answer of 23? Does not match. Does not match. Section 35A is only that RBI issue direction to the banks on loan and advance. That is the right one. That is true. See class, the bank can lend any amount of loan to their director. That is false. Absolutely false, because they cannot lend any amount. There is some limitation. This is false. Absolutely right. Okay, absolutely right. This one, banking ombudsman have been created under RBI of this one. This is true. Absolutely true. Yes, this is true. When credit flow is regulated by RBI to the particular sector of the economic, it is known as priority sector. This is false. Exactly false. But the B statement, when this is the correct one class, so how it can be correct? So this is the wrong answer. So that's why 23B is the right answer. Exactly, Ankita ma'am. C is the right one, sir. The banking ombudsman created under section 35A. That is right. That is right one. Okay. 23. C is the, B is the correct, and this one the false statement. Okay. Because the correct is 35A. This is the right answer. Next. Indian bank are required to transfer dash percentage of their annual profit to the reserve fund under the Banking Regulation Act. 25%, 20%, 15% or 10%. Exactly, Jyotima ma'am. Indian Bank 24 are required to turn that to annual profit. Same thing apply to the foreign bank also that we have just read. We have just read this this type of question in the previous questions. So what should be apply in this one? What should be apply in the Indian bank? How much profit they have to be deposit? How much profit? Right now we have just learned about the foreign bank, that how much they have to be transferred. So same thing class, that is applied to the Indian bank also. That is Indian bank also. So that's why it's a 24B is the right answer. That we had for the foreign bank also, they have to deposit that much of amount. Okay, so this is the right answer. Next. Which category of bank maintain the cash reserve ratio under section 18 of the banking regulation? Which category of bank? Nationalized bank, banking company that is not in the scheduled bank or cooperative bank. 26. Exactly, Siri sir. So guys, do not forget to first of all like this session, share this session, and it will be continued till Thursday. Today is Tuesday. Thursday and Wednesday the mini marathon will be continued, and at Friday there will be the mega marathon from 6 p.m. sharp. 26 one class. In section 18, just remember class, in section 18, ma'am and sir, the non-scheduled bank is given that they have to maintain cash reserve, or for the scheduled bank. Just tell me. In section 20, this one, section 18, which bank though maintain the cash reserve? 17 or 18? Just remember this one. FSDC, Arul sir, I will show you the matter of FSDC at 18 November, okay? Don't worry. FSDC, I will just show you the chart, okay? I will just show you the chart. CRR for the scheduled bank, that is given under. Excellent, Rajiv sir, excellent. 18 Vishal sir, 18. That is for the non-scheduled bank. It is for the non-scheduled bank class. 18, B is the right answer. B is the right answer. Okay, that's cool. Next, which of the following type of bank have the maintained the CRR under the provision of law? Scheduled commercial bank only, non-scheduled commercial bank only, all types of bank including the primary cooperative credit society, scheduled and non-scheduled commercial. That is very, very easy. Rajiv sir just scored 60 plus marks in LRB to just achieve above 150 marks. Okay, sir, and you can easily this one. Parag sir, it's a financial sector development council, not standard. Okay, financial sector. So right now we have done the 27 question for the scheduled bank and for the non-scheduled bank, that is given in the, that they have to be, maintain the cash reserves. For 27, D is the right answer. Next. Section 11 clause 2 of the banking regulation, foreign bank are required C class 20% of their profit for each year in respect to the business conducted in India, maintain as reserve fund, maintain as special deposit, maintain as deposit with RBI, and maintain as additional cash reserve. 28. Excellent. Proud of you, Ankita ma'am. NDN creation 6 p.m. up to 10 or 11. Okay, 10 or 11 p.m. So 28 class, what is exact answer? Mama, deposit with the RBI. Now, same question is, that is asking in this way, in this way. Same question, 28. Okay, now, which of the following provision does not match? That is a section based. Okay, section 45ZA, deposit account. Section 45ZE, safe custody, and we have just seen this section in the paid class. Section 45ZC, safe deposit locker account, and all of the above is the right one. 31. Excellent, Diksha ma'am, proud of you. Venkateshwar, ma'am, were not teaching the bilingual bash. Actually, the Praveen sir is teaching this one. Otherwise, it will be very hectic for me to just take bilingual and this English medium. Okay, that's why Praveen sir is taking the bilingual, and I'm just focusing on this one batch. So for 31 class, the right answer will be, all is not right. All mash, exactly. This is for safe custody, this is for this one, and this is for deposit account. Does match. Excellent, Sandeep sir, congratulations. Sections are not important, sir. Sections are not important, but these questions are the recollected questions, so at least you have to give this one. Okay, recollected questions are there. So Diksha ma'am, excellent sir. A is only the right answer, or none of the above is wrong. Do not panic by seeing this question, because section based, whatever at least we are doing here in the this one session, no, just focus on that one. Okay, otherwise sections are not important. Next, under section 25(1) of the banking regulation. You know why I'm just showing you the section? So that whatever the 3 to 5 question that will come, at least you can just achieve that marks now. So section 25(1) of the Banking Regulation Act, banks submit the RBI a return relating to dash within dash from each of the every quarter. Asset maintained in India in 1 month, asset and liability in India in 2 months, capital adequacy ratio, and the positive position of NPA, that is a non-performing asset, in the 1 month. It is related, ma'am, but the sections is not correct one. It is related. Deposit account 32, section 25(1). Okay, I know that the sections are not learned by you, but it's okay. Relating to the assets maintained in India and for the within the 1 month from the every end of the quarter. So this is the right answer of this one. Excellent, Jatin sir. All the best, sir. All the best. Okay, so this is the right answer. So class, that's all for today's class, and hope so you all people crack your LRB exam so that the JAIIB exam will be cracked by this session. And the new batch is already, that is, you can see that that is made in front of you. This is the bilingual and this is the English medium. So as you know that this is this legal subject that's come in this one. See, this is the banking regulation and business law. So this is the part of your LRB subject. So that's why in CAIIB you do not need to worry. So that's why when you clear this exam, focus and enroll in the CAIIB batch on the same day. Okay, on the same day. So this is all for today's class, and this is CAIIB and this is the JAIIB. As you know that in JAIIB also the paper pattern is totally changed from this one. Okay, so that's why it is very essential for you people to focus. And this is also class today, double validity in the JAIIB CAIIB ka Mahapack is going on. So if you want this one, so today 24-month validity is there for JAIIB CAIIB ka Mahapack. But hope so you will select in JAIIB and you have to purchase this CAIIB ka Mahapack. Thank you so much. Exactly, Shushma ma'am. The Maha pack will be available in 20 November also. So you can just purchase at 20 November, because today, from till 20 November, the double validity will be go on. So double validity means this CAIIB ka Maha pack will be of 12 months. So you have to use the code Y391 for the maximum discount. Thank you so much, Sandhya ma'am. Sumit sir, legal subject only. Okay? Because I'm the legal mentor, I will just teach you the legal subject only. Thank you so much.